Night had fallen, and so had our hopes for one more day. We could scarcely believe our eyes. Lying on Mitchell's bed was the form of a little boy we had raised since birth and loved with all of our hearts. His body was still warm, and it seemed as if we could just shake him a little, as if to wake him from a deep sleep, and that all would be well. But Mitch had fallen into a sleep from whence there is no return. Processing the death of your child is something of a bipolar experience taken to the greatest extremes. One moment you feel peace, then suddenly you confront feelings of horror the likes of which you've never known. With all the lip service we give our religious beliefs, there is nothing so exacting as to see your child slowly die and then peer into the dark abyss of death. I have been taught that faith, to be faith, must go into the unknown, must walk to the edge of the light, then a few steps into the darkness. My son's journey, Mitchell's journey, has forced my wife and I to step into the darkness, a darkness that is as heavy as it is pitch. Yet I've discovered something in all this darkness. Once I allowed my spiritual eyes to adjust and to look upward, I started to see the stars. Against a backdrop of all that is black and frightening, I can see little flecks of light, tender mercies that were always there, but I didn't have the eyes to see them. And the accumulation of these tender mercies present themselves like heavenly constellations so I can find my way. If I look down or to the side, all I see is darkness. Like ancient navigators who look to the heavens for bearing, I can see the fingerprint of God in all that has happened, and I now have a sense of direction. I know we're not alone. To be clear, it is still nightfall, and my heart is heavy with a sinking sorrow. There are days that are blacker than black, and the waves of grief threaten to pull me under. But when I look to the heavens, I can see. I can see.